What up, man? It's your boy Sen. Fuck with my nigga Grinch.
Grinch in the building.
Hey, wanna say today in hip hop, a nigga Too Short became a motherfucking dad.
At the age of 53.
53. So that should let y'all know, man, nigga still putting in work, man.
Damn, still doing it, man.
Nigga still putting in work, and we ain't talking about studio.
He's a proud father, welcoming his first child into the world at the tender age of 53. He's been keeping the news under wraps until now.
Man, it's going down.
What do you think about it, man? I don't think I can have a kid at 53, man. It's just impossible for me to start all over.
Yeah, I don't think I could, man.
Hell nah.
We getting up early, making diapers, maybe changing diapers, making bottles and shit.
That nigga said making diapers. Hey, they show us old school.
Yeah, old school with the pen.
Yeah, with the pen. They got cloth diaper and shit. Some motherfuckers still do that shit, dog.
Fucking crazy.
They still fucking make diapers and shit.
Hey, man, if y'all don't know, that's my nigga Grinch, man. Texas shootout, H-Town legend, man. My boy came on the Hustle Town, the ghetto imprisonment.
Yeah, back in the day. Old school shit.
What that session was like, man?
Oh, it was tight, man. To be honest with you, I don't know, man. It was a studio. I couldn't even tell you what studio it was, but my producer at the time, Chief, made the track.
Chief.
And pretty much it came together because he said, I'm going to put this track, nigga. I'm going to give you this track. If we'll never sell you this track, but get my boy on this project and shit. And he had a feeling that SPN was going to blow, man. He knew it. He had the insights already, man. He was like, man, so he told me it'll benefit you, man, if you get on this shit. So to be honest with you, I was reluctant, man, because I had the ego back then. I was like, oh, what the hell? But then when I got it, it was a blessing, man. It's probably one of the best known songs that I'm on.
Yeah.
It was tight. I remember doing it and doing the chorus and all that little reggae part and all that shit.
That shit was like, what, 96 or something?
Man, 98?
98?
Yeah, it'd be 98, I think, man.
Oh, yeah.
Because we were out, we just Hillwood Hustler and all that, and then Hustle Town came out. It was like at least 97, 98.
Yeah, Hustle Town, the second album is going down. My nigga Grinch, this H-Town legend right here, fucking with my nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Appreciate you.
He's one of the niggas that really be spitting, man. A lot of niggas be rapping in H-Town. This one of the niggas that really be spitting, like really that lyrical shit, man, you know?
Yeah, thank you, appreciate
my
that.
boy, man. About the only Mexican that's gonna step in the ring with K Reno.
Damn,
you know what I'm saying? And I've been saying that shit for years, man. Every time I tell a nigga about you and shit, I be like, man, that's the only nigga that I know that can step in the ring with the nigga.
That's a big word, man. I'm humbled by even being mentioned in the same breath as that dude, man. Because, you know, one of the dudes I idolize. If it weren't for him, I wouldn't even try to rap the way. So I couldn't even take nothing away from the.
Would you say that?
MC.
I know one time, a while back, you was telling me about the K Reno and Zero when they took you to the Cypher.
Yeah, back in the day, I lived on Klondike, right there in southeast Houston, off of Edgebrook, southside Houston, Texas. And Zero, I know he claims Mo City. He's from Mo City and everything, but at the time, I believe his aunt or his grandma lived in my hood, and she lived on Freeland. And so he would be at my crib all the time, man. He'd walk down the street. This is true shit, man. This motherfucker walk down the street. He'd leave the house with no shirt. He had them breakaway Nike pants, man. And he'd walk around with a keyboard, and he'd be on his 10 speed and shit like that. He'd come to my crib every damn day. And so anyways, man, at one point, he till we were young as hell, man, he took me to Maestro Studios in Hiram Clark. And that's the first time, man, I got introduced to the SPC, man. I got to meet all these dudes. AC Chill was there. Rest in peace to him. K Reno. All these cats, man. But you got to imagine that we're all in the cypher at one point. And K Reno, he was just laying down or whatever, right? And we're all taking our turns rapping. And someone says, hey, get K in here. And that was the first time I had seen anybody before even K got in there. People, they were so animated, man. Like I seen a lot of New York rappers, a lot of shit. You know, hip hop was what it was back then, right? Rap City and all that shit.
Yeah.
These are the first dudes that I seen. Yo MTV Raps and shit. Those are the first dudes I seen in person that were like, one dude said, something, I'm a killer, flames coming out my mouth, so they call me Godzilla. But back then it was I was like, oh shit, he was acting out that he was feeling this shit. So I was already impressed, man. These cats are a little older than me and shit. And they called K. They said, K, get in the cypher. And once again, Zero, everyone's going. And I guess the K Reno, man, and he said some shit like, I don't know what the actual setup to the line was. And I asked him about this before. I don't know if you know, but it was something, I'm splitting your wig. I'm going crazy like 10,000 souls trapped in a box this big. But like the way he stopped, he was flowing and flowing and flowing. He goes, I'm going crazy like 10,000 souls trapped in a box this big. Dude, everybody in that motherfucker said,
I can imagine that shit. That nigga, that boy K is a beast, man.
So years later though, this is several years ago, I'm looking at a double XL magazine, dog. You know what I'm saying? An article, but you know, probably on the phone too. And Zero tells that story, man. Yeah, he don't mention me in there. Nothing. He don't say
Zero. Don't mention my boy,
yeah,
man. Goddamn.
As a matter of fact, I run into him a couple of times, man. I used to rap him every day. I run into him. I was like, man, I gotta remind him of shit. Like, look at me and shit. Like, because there were too many essays rapping back in the day, man. I mean, for real. Man, that was not as much now. Every Mexican, you know what I'm saying? You try to give him
everybody doing that shit now.
Here's my CD or here's my